Hello and welcome, property owners and managers. Whether you're managing a single flat or multiple rental units in India, or even handling properties remotely as an NRI, fire safety is a responsibility you simply cannot afford to neglect. Fires can devastate lives and livelihoods, causing not only financial loss, but also legal troubles and reputational damage. In high-density cities like Bengaluru, Mumbai, or Hyderabad, the risk of fire is particularly acute due to compact building layouts and round-the-clock appliance use. In this video, we'll explore how to maintain fire-safe equipment and implement effective fire prevention strategies for your rental properties, helping you safeguard both your investment and your tenants' well-being. 1. Install smoke detectors where it matters most. A smoke detector is your first line of defense against potential fire disasters. Yet, many Indian landlords skip this vital device simply because it's not compulsory in smaller buildings. A risky oversight. Smoke detectors should be installed in kitchens, corridors, and living rooms, especially in PG setups or multi-tenant units. Affordable and easy to install, battery-operated models require no electrical wiring and offer crucial early alerts, buying time for safe evacuation and swift response. 2. Keep fire extinguishers ready and regularly serviced. Every rental property should be equipped with at least one fire extinguisher, ideally positioned in the kitchen or a shared passage. However, installing them is not enough. Regular maintenance is key. Fire extinguishers in India must be checked, pressure tested, and recharged periodically. Make sure your property manager tracks service dates and coordinates with certified technicians for annual inspections. Proper upkeep of fire extinguishers is critical to ensuring their functionality during emergencies. 3. Check electrical wiring and prevent circuit overloads. Electrical short circuits are one of the leading causes of residential fires in India. Aging or inferior wiring, poor quality switchboards, and overloaded sockets can all spark danger situations. For properties over 15 years old, get the electrical system inspected every 2 to 3 years by a licensed electrician. In newer homes, include this check in the move-in inspection process. Use MCBs, miniature circuit breakers, and ELCBs, earth leakage circuit breakers, to control power surges and reduce the risk of electrical fires. 4. Educate tenants on fire prevention and safety. Even with the best fire safety equipment installed, human behavior plays a major role in fire prevention. That's why it's essential to educate your tenants about basic fire safety. During the onboarding process, take a few moments to explain how to use a fire extinguisher, where emergency exits are located, and what risky behaviors to avoid, such as overloading power strips or leaving the gas unattended while cooking. Informed tenants are safer tenants. 5. Promote safe cooking practices and kitchen ventilation. The kitchen is a high-risk zone for fire incidents, particularly in Indian homes where pressure cookers, open flames, and oil frying are common. To enhance fire safety, ensure every rental kitchen has proper ventilation. Install chimneys or exhaust fans to prevent the accumulation of smoke and heat. Advise tenants against placing gas stoves near flammable curtains or wooden cupboards. Also, inspect LPG cylinders regularly and replace worn-out hoses to reduce the risk of leaks or explosions. 6. Maintain clear escape routes and fire exit access. A fire emergency demands quick and unhindered evacuation. Hallways, staircases, and emergency exits must always remain clear. Yet, it's common in Indian buildings to find these areas cluttered with scooters, discarded furniture, or bins, turning escape paths into hazards. As a landlord or property manager, it's your duty to conduct regular walkthroughs to ensure these crucial routes are accessible and free from obstructions. 7. Choose fire-resistant interiors and furnishings. Flammable materials in your property can dramatically increase the spread of fire. Avoid using foam mattresses, synthetic curtains, or PVC panels, especially in homes rented to multiple tenants. Instead, choose flame-retardant upholstery and treat it with finishes wherever possible. These small but significant choices can make a big difference in limiting fire damage and enhancing tenant safety. 8. Use gas leak detectors for LPG-based kitchens. If your rental units use LPG cylinders, consider installing gas leak detectors. These compact devices alert occupants of any gas leak long before it becomes a hazard. This is particularly important in cities like Pune, Chennai, or Hyderabad, where many homes still depend on bottled LPG. Gas detectors are a simple, cost-effective addition that significantly strengthens kitchen safety. 9. Prepare a fire emergency plan with your tenants. Tenants may not always know how to respond during a fire. Equip them with a clear fire response plan. This includes details such as where the extinguishers are, how to call local fire services, and which exits to use. Place laminated emergency instructions in prominent areas like the kitchen or main door. In larger residential buildings, coordinate with residents for an annual fire drill to build preparedness and awareness. 10. Follow local fire safety laws and stay updated. Fire safety compliance isn't optional, it's mandatory. Different Indian cities have specific rules based on building height, occupancy, and location. Ensure your property holds valid fire NOCs, no objection certificates, has visible exit signage, working hydrants, and that the entire complex meets fire safety norms. Staying compliant protects not just your property, but your liability as well. Non-compliance can lead to fines, rejected insurance claims, or worse, avoidable tragedy. Bonus insight: prevention comes before insurance. While fire insurance is vital, it should never replace proactive prevention. Claims take time and may be denied if found that negligence was a factor. Most importantly, insurance cannot replace lives or undo physical harm. Think of it as a backup, not your primary safeguard. What counts most is what you do today to reduce risks tomorrow. That brings us to the end of this important video on fire safety for rental properties. Whether you're an NRI managing your Bengaluru home remotely or a local landlord overseeing a PG setup, these fire safety tips will help you build trust with tenants and secure your property. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon to get notified about more practical tips from SANGAU on property management in India. Stay safe, stay prepared, because in property care, prevention is protection.